Tara, welcome to Manchester City and congratulations on the move. How are you feeling now that the deal's over the line?
Thank you, yeah, I'm really excited to be here at City and I'm just buzzing to get started.
You've obviously had a lot of success in Ireland, winning the league with Peamount United, but does it feel like the right time for you in your career to make that next step now and move to City?
Yeah, definitely. I think after winning the league with Peamount in Ireland, I think I was ready to try and make the step up to WSL. And like as you said, I'm young, so I'm hoping now I can just come in and learn as much as I can over the next couple of months and do my best to try and earn a place in the team.
And for any City fans who might not have had the chance to see you play yet, what would you say are your biggest strengths?
Yeah, I think I'm quite an attacking fullback. I'm very attack minded. I used to play midfield when I was younger, so I love to get down the wing and I love to try and get assists and even score goals. But I love defending. I love a tackle. I love to get stuck in. So yeah.
Have you had any conversations so far with Gareth Taylor or with anybody else at the club about what you're hoping to achieve?
Yeah, I think the main conversations I've had with Gareth at the moment are just about getting fit, getting to know the girls, them getting to know me, and just being around the squad and learn as much as I can and taking as much as I can.
Talking about your qualities that you just described, they're very similar to what City like to do with defenders getting on the ball, being involved in attacks and so on. It sounds like this is a really, really good fit to bring the best out of you, but also to bring the best out of this team as well. Yeah,
I think that was definitely something that was a big consideration when choosing what club I was to go to, and that was something for me that really appealed with City. I really liked their style of play, and I think this is the best place for me to learn as much as I can and develop as a player.
It was a big year for you last year. You made your senior Ireland debut against the USA in April. Just talk us through that experience because it must have been incredible.
Yeah, that's actually a funny story. I was on my way to 19s camp when I got the call up to say that I was actually going to seniors and going to the US, and it was a very surreal moment. I hadn't been anywhere near that squad, so I hadn't met any of the players. So to come into camp and see the likes of a Katie McCabe and Denise O'Sullivan, that was a very, very surreal moment for me, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, there's some really big names with a lot of experience in that camp. What did you maybe learn from those players, even just during that brief time you were there?
I think I just learned that the game is not so different. I think the biggest difference between the great players and the amateur players is the speed and the intensity of the game. And they brought that speed and intensity into every training session, into everything they'd done, and they just made it look effortless.
Yeah. And it was obviously a late substitution, but how did you find the game on the whole, being involved and playing it with and against some of the best players out there?
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of draw a blank when I try and think back to it. I can't even remember too much of it. I know when I got the call to come on, I was obviously quite nervous, but as soon as I stepped foot over the white line, I was just ready to come on and do my job for the team. We had like a clear game plan going into it, and at the minute that I was coming in, we knew the plan was to try and get the ball up as high the pitch. So I knew my job was to win the ball back and get it up the pitch, so that's what I tried to do.
Absolutely. And then focusing back on City, there's obviously a strong, experienced core of players, but it's also a very young side and a very exciting side, which obviously works really well with you as a player, someone young, exciting and willing to learn. So it must be really exciting to be involved in that. Yeah, I'm
delighted to be here, and I'm just really looking forward to getting started now.
And this is obviously the first time you'll be moving outside of Dublin. How are you feeling ahead of that?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, obviously leaving home, leaving everything I've known for the last 18 years behind, but like I've said to family and friends, it's not that far, and this is what I want to do. I want to be a professional footballer and I want to play for City, so it's a sacrifice well worth it.
Absolutely. And then just as Manchester, as a city, have you had the chance to look around it yet, or are you looking forward to doing that?
No, not too much. I haven't seen too much, to be fair, at the moment, but yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to having a look around, shop for some apartments, try and find my way around the city.
Brilliant. Focusing on what you're hoping to achieve at City over the next few years, is there anything that you've set yourself personally as a target, or anything that you'd like to achieve with the club?
Yeah, I think a big thing for any footballer is winning trophies, and that's what I've come here to do. Obviously, I've come here to learn as much as I can off the players and off the coaches, but ultimately want to go out and win WSL titles and win Champions Leagues.
Squad number 26, is there any significance behind that number to you?
Yeah, so 26 was my debut number for Ireland, so that was my first time with my name on the back of a jersey, and when the lads told me the number was available, that's the number I wanted.
Brilliant. And just finally, have you got a message for the fans who I'm sure are very excited to see you in action very soon?
Yeah, I'm just buzzing to get started, and I can't wait to see everyone in the Joie Stadium.
Lovely. Well, thank you for your time, Tyra, and congratulations again on the move.